Hi everybody. If the audio for the game is loud, let me know. I will fix it. Hope everyone's doing okay. We had a good stream yesterday. We cleared P12, part 1. I'm so happy about that. I love my Wright group. They're so cool. I wish I was cool as them. Also Taco. I need to change...
You know what I love?
Taco, because I need to change it real quick. I'm sorry.
Kiss. Changing costume on stage.
Ah! Yeah. See? There we go.
For shame.
I'm sorry. I just set everything up. And you should be proud of me. I got rid of the Nightbot focus mode text that would pop
Did
up.
it.
I did. I'm learning.
You're learning.
Look, I found out you're streaming and I won't be able to enjoy most of it. I'm sorry, Wright Worth.
We'll be screaming, don't worry, it's okay.
It's the 5th time you've been late. Handed you your...
Just treat this is an audiobook now.
I had a long talk with my sister today, and it made me feel better about myself this week because I had a really mental...
We love vindication.
Yeah, I had a really rough mental week, and I feel a little vindicated after that phone call today. So,
Hello.
hello.
What's up, nerd?
See, he also has a change. It's okay. I had Taku. He has giant.
Am I the
cat.
only one who changes their costume before showing up on the stage?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I had Taku up because we were raiding yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. I didn't realize that you also streamed and you are aware of, and you don't have to change your model. Oh wait, you don't stream, so you don't have to worry about changing your model between your streams and Sky streams.
No, he
So
does.
leave me alone.
He does change his models when I give him stuff.
I do. Also, it's because Sky didn't. That's I was.
So,
It
with
wasn't
the way,
specifically
Well,
targeted.
to be fair, if it wasn't Taku, it would have been Alex from Lunar, so it's okay.
besides with the new way of the reactive stuff, it's much easier to switch because it just makes presets.
I really love that they made that.
Yeah, the loadout.
It's
thing
so
is
nice.
amazing.
Yeah, I have it loaded out for 14 normal and
boop,
currently
boop,
Lunar,
boop,
so it makes
boop,
it so much
boop.
easier.
I'm like a Digimon that's evolving. And that's a Zelda game, I could think of the Pokemon. Omega! You go there's!
So
What happened last time? I forgot.
You'll
we're-
find. Well,
we're in a
this is-
trial, and whatever.
Yeah, that's why
I
Scott's
texted
pausing this
Phantom.
thing.
He knew we were doing it
he's-
today.
He's putting pizza in.
Also,
He's gotta come back to his house.
Also, it's funny because when I said no Layton because you weren't going to be here, Phantom's not going to be here either, so it doesn't matter.
Perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Why are you?
Hello.
Oh, I get it! God damn it!
Hey, what's up?
Hey Sky, this is the other gift I was about to mention. I gave him I goldified him.
Goldified him! Oh my
He's
god,
goldified!
I'm wheezing.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
Little bit of golden.
Hi, honey bun.
Oh yeah, that's
Hello,
right.
sweet.
That's right. You're fucking gold. Who's on
I'm
trial?
Yeah,
solid
it became
now.
gold.
It's Maya again, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can't have a
It's giving
case
me
that
magnet
directly
itch.
involves.
Phantom has been touched by King Midas. Might as well have been.
That's a fucking bummer. That story.
I'm sorry for your loss of your arm.
That guy was
Scott
using
has
the-
a
No, it got
Midas touch.
reattached. It's
Right,
fine.
it did
That
get
guy-
retouched.
That
Oh
guy
god,
was,
that's right! My arm is gone! And then
back.
back!
that guy was used as a puzzle piece in God of War 2.
Oh.
No, it just
How
Or
much
is
would
it-
have bet that they put it on backwards?
Or this was Ghost of Sparta.
I love you, Archie.
Self-fed
Anyway,
pretend he's in
we're
a-
all
Oh
here.
my!
Alright, let me do this thing because I keep
I would
forgetting.
like to see.
Every time I play 14 that I don't have to do this.
Yeah.
And then I forget.
Watch the stream. There we go.
So Phantom for attendees and hookers.
Well, this is clearly not Layton because he's currently 3
months ago, the alchemist that lived in this house was murdered, and now we got a situation of our own. There on the floor in front of a terrified Maya was the professor, now completely made of gold.
What's up?
What the heck's going on? I thought the professor was supposed to be meeting with the storyteller. And to make matters worse, now Maya's being accused of being a witch. That's where
Anyway, the exact point where we stopped was, wait for it. Wait for it.
I don't remember where we... It's loading.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Oh, right here.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Right! You're here,
I loaded
kinda.
at the start of the conversation. That's interesting.
Oh, the music does not make this image any better.
Instant memories.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
I
that
feel
Layton can
dead
be a shiny.
inside.
I didn't know Layton can have a shiny form. Can you catch it?
Hey, do you have a Master
No.
Ball?
No. Alright, well, let me do something real quick and then we'll get started.
Yo, is the shiny Layton like an event Pokemon, or what's up? Like, is there a time limit on it? Is it
Oh
like the
my
holiday special?
Oh my god. You know, I missed the Eevee day and I'm really upset about it.
Don't worry, there were 20,000 other things happening there.
I know, but I would have loved getting an Eevee. If they do a Ditto one, I'm definitely wanting to do it.
Oh my god, saying Layton unlocked the golden skin after solving 10,000 puzzles.
Well, I mean, I do have a...
that new game plus skins go crazy.
I think I have a 5 IV Ditto in my Pokemon home I can transfer over.
I'm gonna be doing the Great Migration, hopefully, when,
But I wish that they would
This
let me
all
use
of
my
it.
Strawberry Corgo.
No, wait.
No.
Patience, woman.
Yeah, cause I worked really hard on getting a shiny Yamper. He will never evolve. He'll be forever Strawberry. Okay,
You
I
can
got
run them
this.
every lit.
Alright,
Hey.
I have the guide minimized in case we get stuck on something. So
Mm-hmm.
we haven't had to use it yet. I think except for one occasion. I forget when, but it's fine. Oh, the hint coin, right? That's what we used it for. Ah, that I don't know why that one was so fucking hard to find.
The one
Alright.
Yeah, it was great.
Jackson
Anyway.
keeps eating.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
The what now?
Are you ready? Honey bun?
ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. I mean, I
Like,
got
unlocking the
pizza in
golden
10
skin after
minutes, but I'm
solving
ready.
10,000 puzzles. Oh my god. Well then, Mr. Amir. Oh my god, zoom in and hit! Perhaps you can tell me one more thing about that arm. Why?
Yes.
Why?
Where
That's
did you
right.
find it?
We're talking about the arm.
Where was it lying? That was the
Yeah.
question we asked.
You found the arm on the floor, pointing upwards, you said? Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I did. Fly the keepers, I say.
I honestly forgot he glammed himself up after selling the fucking arm.
I got the money through non-ill-gotten gains. I invested in something called NFTs.
Oh my god.
Stop!
You know
I'm
what?
making a-
Golden Professor Layton in FT right now.
I'm making a fort. What do you mean all my money's gone? Oh.
Oh my god.
You know,
Why
when they say
more?
minted, I don't think they meant literally.
It was ported straight up with the ceiling.
Yeah,
Funny thing,
that's
Layton
kinda
is
fucking
actually valuable because he's actually gold. He's not a fungible token.
The arm somehow happened to fall down in such a way that it landed upright.
weird. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what?
I'm getting deja vu, man. This is
We live in
literally
a
recap.
world of we live in a world of
How does that
magic.
happen?
We live in a world of magic, and that's where it trips you up.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
2 men burned to death yesterday. The other whatever that
Hi,
happened.
Gun. Oh, thank you,
I
Gun.
got.
Thank you, because my body's really sore today. I hurt my foot real bad. And
I'm
it
gonna give
also
you an
hurt my knee,
accordion
so-
for reference for Christmas.
No, please.
So that way you'll know if you're twisted.
I twisted my foot today while taking a rack out because
Oh,
my
God.
Swiss
Oh,
did
God.
not want to move.
I know those.
Because
yeah,
I'm
that looks-
frozen gold.
Why is Phantom a golden idol? Because Layton's gold.
Yeah, gold.
yeah.
You know, really, finishing you should have a muffled sound effect whenever he speaks.
What are the odds of that? Actually, that reminds me of a puzzle!
That Well,
I'm gonna put.
I wonder.
When things start to die down after the holidays, I'm gonna put the aerobics as a channel redeem.
Oh, you just have to watch and do the entire video?
Exactly.
Yes, you know what? I'd be down for that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, man. Now, if you could just show us on this floor plan here, when I get my office, I guess, organized.
Yeah.
I'd like to know the exact spot where you found the victim's arm. Didn't we go through this?
Yeah, it saved you at the start of this line of questioning, not at the exact screen. So that's
Oh.
why I said we just go through this again.
That's fucking weird. Oh, because we ended it
Yeah.
right here, right?
Yeah, right
Okay.
when he told us where. So guess what? We're gonna
doing-
find out where all over again.
We're gonna do it all. Well, that was
I
me.
forget where it was. Oh.
It was right there, next to the demon sword of Caladriel.
How
And
did
I
the
meant to, like-
fucking arm get there?
I'm sorry, but that looks like a demon blade on the
So,
left next to the hand. What
I
is
did
that?
save images for this, but
That's
I
the
feel like
wand.
that's the part
It's a
of
wand?
Yeah, that's the
the staff that used to
It's a
have
staff.
familiar.
Not
It
a
looks like
There
something.
it is.
Oh, okay. I was looking at. I see what
Yeah.
I was. All right.
yeah.
Just flip it around,
that's
it
the
loo-
top
Oh, I
of
remember
it,
it,
yeah.
but
I see. Because that looks like a hilt at the bottom. At the
It
top.
did. It
And
did look like a sword for me for a second, and I remembered it was the one.
I was like, that is the most demonic. That looks like something that anime demon
It's
villain
Soul
would use.
Edge.
It's a great
It's-
Dark Knight weapon.
Where did I put it? Oh, I'll find it later.
You know how long I farmed that dungeon to get that sword?
Wow, pizza ready. Wow.
Yeah.
You both are.
No,
having
my
pizza?
pizza's ready in 5 minutes.
Ah.
That's where you would expect it to have fallen.
Yeah, that's not where I expected it to fall. Why was
You
it
know-
all the way over there?
You know, if you listen real closely, you can hear the muffled screams of Layton as he screams
Oh
about his
my
missing
god,
arm.
can you imagine that he's actually able to see everything going? Oh my god, that's horrifying. I don't even want to. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I am in constant pain!
Oh my god. No, please. Now, if that's where it was, then something's definitely not right. See, that's what I'm thinking. Why is it all the way over there? And why was it upright to begin with?
The mountain, I must scream.
If you keep looking at the sketch
Horrifying.
so intensely, you shall burn a hole in it. Or perhaps you're going to claim there's a contradiction in it somewhere.
In fact, I am.
Well, how did you know? Layton's gonna have some killer lockjaw when he gets to... Oh, man. Lego Boy is gonna have an issue.
He's probably gonna have some general elbow pain as well.
Yeah. This arm is the final clue left by the professor. Even after turning gold, he was pointing out something important. Namely, the key... Is it because it was near that painting? That...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because, okay, everything's starting to come back. Oh my god, I
Yeah, I
hate...
kind of remember
I
that
hate
now.
that this man's evidence in here. Jesus Christ.
Why is he?
That evidence is outdated. He has,
But this
That
here, but like, oh, let me get rid of this. This here we were talking about because it was painted a different color, and behind this painting it was the same color as this. So there's something going on with this wall here, and I don't know why it was pointing up though. That's a weird place for it to be. Namely, the key to solving this case. Oh no.
Well, Devinda, do you see any problems in the location as marked on the sketch?
Yeah, there's a problem, but I don't... If I have to answer, I have no idea what, though. It's off. Pretty much, because Layton's hand is behind him. I'm gonna say there's a problem, because it's a Phoenix Wright game. Of course there's a problem. And where would that be precisely? The professor's arm has armed me with some... I hate this game.
Stop.
The professor's arm has armed me with some vital evidence.
I hate him.
I hate it here. Its location leads to a huge contradiction. Oh my god, I forgot about the board.
In that case, why don't you enlighten us and show us this so-called contradiction?
Oh no.
In other words, put your money where your mouth is. What contradiction does the victim's arm create?
I don't know. That's the... I don't...
Well, if you don't know, you shouldn't have objected.
But great grandpa, listen, it's true though. There's
You have
something
2
really
minutes
wrong.
to figure it out before my pizza is done.
Just
Oh.
fucking like, I object. Why? Give me a minute.
Maybe this here? Maybe the scepter
1
itself?
minute and 45 seconds before a penalty.
Oh god. Oh no, not your penalties. I don't need it right now. This here? I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna say the scepter, because also why is the scepter there when the witch was here to begin with? No! Wait a minute, it wasn't a witch. It was a
The familiar.
the familiar, right.
Also, I'm trying to find a thing I deduced from the last time, but I don't know where
I'm gonna say it's the one.
Got it.
He
music
says
stopped.
got it. Fuck. The contradiction is right here.
And this is the witch's scepter?
Yes.
Am I right? Because
Well, the music stopped and there was the dialogue.
Let's go over the order of events as per the witnesses' testimonies. First, the witch casts a spell on the professor, turning him to gold. When all of you rushed to the crime scene, that golden statue fell down, making a loud noise. Next, the witch dropped the scepter.
What are you getting at, Sir Blue Knight? All witnesses agree with this order of events.
That's right. They all agree that's how it happened. But then there's... This is a nice tune.
It's the logic theme. The
Is
logic
there...
and
Oh,
tricks theme.
I'm so stupid. I was about to ask if there was a pursuit theme, and there is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But then there's the arm, because we heard it before. Sorry.
Well, what about it? Spit it out!
Let's assume that Maya was the witch. Now, look at the sketch again.
Maya was the witch. End of court. Pizza time. BRB.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
the judge saying that.
And then she falls into the lava pool. Fucking Christ. The witch dropped the scepter after having turned the professor into gold. The scepter tumbled along the floor and was found here as asserted by the prosecution. However, that would be impossible. There's no way it could have been there.
Oh, I see it now. It was.
I'm glad you seem to have noticed. The victim's arm was on the floor right here, standing on its end. Therefore, the scepter couldn't oh.
Ah, you see, okay, so that's where they're going with this.
That's where they're going with it, but that just seems weird.
Anyway, I have another theory, and that is not where it fucking went. I did this right after the stream last week, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not where it fucking went. It bounced. Okay, so I'm gonna bet that this is probably where it's gonna go eventually.
I
But-
mean, let's be honest here.
Yeah, that's where it fucking bounced in the video, though, and if that's not anything related at all, I'm gonna have some choice
I'm gonna have
words
to
for
rewatch.
Mr. Level
I'm
5.
gonna have to rewatch the cutscene again.
I did. That's
Did
why
you?
I put it in mod chat. I
Did
did
you?
this last week. I did this last week because I'm like, okay, we're talking about the arm being that way, but did it actually end up that way? What does the FMV say? And the FMV says, no.
I'll look at it later. I was scrolling up, but I forgot how much we talked about chat for this week. So
Well, in any case, I don't think they're gonna bring up the FMV, but I just find it very funny.
I'm assuming what Phoenix is saying. If the golden hand was there, there's no way the scepter would have rolled that way.
Oh yeah, because it would have blocked it.
I was gonna say that was a dumb logic thing, but then I remembered that the finger is pointing straight up. And if it did roll that way, the arm would not be in that position. So I'm understanding where they're going with it now.
Oh. So we might actually get to where I was already deducing that no, it couldn't have ended up that way.
Therefore, the scepter couldn't possibly have fallen that way. Ergo, it couldn't have been the defendant who dropped the scepter. In other words, Maya is not a witch. I forgot Luke was a witness.
Order! 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 How can this be? The Inquisition's reasoning has been proven invalid through just one single piece of unusual evidence.
Call it Layton's magical touch. Hold on. My throat is so dry today.
Water.
I have water. I have a whole thing of it next to me. I've been pouring it into this cup. The professor sacrificed his arm to leave us just the evidence needed to turn this thing around. I forgot she was here!
And now you remember. That
Oh, I'm so mad at this game. Alright.
You're mad again.
Oh. Why?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That was amazing, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, why did they let her roam the fucking halls for free, dude?
Professor!
I don't understand.
This 8-year-old has been through a lot.
Objection!
An admirable deduction, Sir Blue Knight. That I cannot deny.
Yes, sir.
Even if we are to assume your reasoning is correct, and that girl in the cage is not a witch.
Gun, don't mock my Jersey accent for water, please.
Water.
KZ did that so much when I was talking to him a lot. He's like, "Why? Why do you say?" I'm like, "Cause it's just a Jersey thing, man. Can't get that out of my system." Even if
And the many trials I have attended. Why is the I in under lowercase?
it's not.
Unless I'm continuing the sentence. I have become well versed in certain aspects of magic. I was referring to the first one at the start of the.
Oh, it's just a typo, I guess.
However, the continuation was the same.
Omega, please.
I am all too aware of its potential to confuse people, befuddle their minds, and make their memories hazy. No one can resist such a maddening influence.
What are you trying to say, Inquisitor?
The scepter could not have tumbled across the floor if the arm were in its way. However, can we be sure that it is where the arm was? Are all of the witnesses able to confirm its location at the time?
Okay, now you're just being rude. Listen, why are you downing the witnesses now? This game,
Must be right.
this game just makes me want to stab everybody.
Objection!
Well done.
We've heard what they had to say several times now. They agreed that the scepter fell after the victim fell over.
Objection!
And yet, no one actually saw the scepter being dropped. Witnesses, think back to that incident once more.
No.
Did the golden statue fall over first, or did the staff fall before it?
They're all gonna say the staff fell before it. Because these guys are assholes.
Think carefully about what you have seen and heard. Everything
No.
hinges on your testimonies.
No. Be careful about what you have seen and
sorry,
heard.
I saw the boy.
Everything hinges on your testimonies.
Alright, here we go.
May your words guide us to the truth and decide the fate of this caged witch.
Ah! Exclaim!
Exclaim! Oh.
Did they?
Yes, they switch places.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
What? Huh?
I don't know. Oh.
was about to get ready to leave with my pizza, but it seems there is need for further questioning.
I bet you were, Great Grandpa.
I just have to eat my pizza here.
Yeah.
Testify once more, witnesses. Tell us of the golden statue at the Telea Magica.
Here we go!
Ooh, Parmesan cheese.
Disgusting.
I was focusing only on Princessa, so I don't remember much else. Oh no, I got there last. The other thing was glittering away, so couldn't see much else.
Bewitched by love, or beloved by a witch, the poor cove knows not which is which.
Dearie me, I remember. How obvious it seems now. The staff was dropped before the statue fell over.
Yeah, who knew? Who knew that was gonna happen?
God. They
Oh my
changed
God.
their minds.
They changed their minds! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Manipulating the witness.
Well, okay, wait a minute. You all said just now is totally different from your previous testimony. Yeah, fucking who knew that witnesses would lie? Huh?
On the 10th. Sir Blue Knight,
Yeah.
you are starting to notice it now, aren't you?
Yeah, that I'm fucking
What?
being bullied.
That is the way of magic. Such is the effect this black art tends to have upon those who witness it. The witnesses are not lying, but simply having trouble remembering the truth.
You sound like my Sunday school.
Hey, yo.
Well then.
What a
The one that I
convenient
used to go to as a
excuse.
child. I didn't have a choice.
Confronted with magic, their brains turn to mush, huh?
Ever since our ancestors drank from the fountains of wisdom and obtained the capacity for reason.
Yeah,
Seems to be a lost
random
art.
lore drop. Don't worry about it.
That seems to be a lost art, honestly.
Huh? Since our ancestors drank from the fountains of wisdom and obtained the capacity... When?
I'm pretty
It was
sure.
the
I mean,
great
he's saying that in
broth of the
prose.
psilocybin.
I'm pretty sure he's just saying.
Witchcraft has been the one thing to remain incomprehensible, even to the most intelligent of us.
It's magic. You don't gotta explain shit. Nevertheless, the onus is on us to stand up against magic and pass judgment on these witches.
What pizza is Phantom having this stream?
It is a croissant DiGiorno meat pizza.
Croissant pizza.
Croissant pizza. It's very good.
That's all. That pizza's alright. I had it before.
It's pretty good. I prefer the stuffed crust, but the croissant's good too.
And so, here we are, doing battle with the weapons of the wise. Words. With words we shall pass judgment upon this supposed witch.
Defender, you may begin your interrogation and help us arrive at the truth.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just do my best here.
Okay.
Pizza time.
Oh wait, I already said that.
You're useless.
Wow, okay, fuck you.
And you're useless. Well. Yeah, it just doesn't sound like it's like, I don't know. And I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's gotta do everything in the song.
Would you mind translating your song into plain speech?
I shall simplify it once more just for you, esteemed knight of the court. First of all, let's talk about love. It's pretty neat slant rhyme for cove, isn't it? A cove is slang for chap, you see. Oh.
No.
Really?
What? Okay, what? Excuse me?
I was very confused on that at first, and now I'm very happy to realize it was just a nonsense word.
Mr. Amir, you seem to be pondering something very deeply. Whoa. Weird. Okay.
Bruh! You caught me unawares, Bluey!
Hi, Chuck. Did something in Mr. Birdley's statement catch your attention just now?
Nah, nothing in particular, I was just thinking.
It's just how Bard slept with my wife.
The bar song really got to me. I kind of felt it in my heart, like my
Oh my
wife
God.
did. But instead of the song, it was his penis.
Yeah, man,
I'm
you know,
sorry?
soul. The song's got soul. It's got soul on my shoe.
I appreciate your appreciation of my art.
Stop fucking my wife!
No promises.
Ah! You know, I meant to ask you something. Stop fucking my wife!
That would be
What?
her decision, not mine.
Why don't you become me private bard? You could fuck me instead.
Oh.
You could sing on with the heroic life of mere punching bag the first.
I thought he was second.
Shut
I
up!
could gladly sing of your adventures if it pleases you, kind sir.
I regret doing this.
That's exactly what I want. Show me what you've got.
This isn't homoerotic at all. Very well, as per your request.
No.
Oh, grand Emir Punchenbog the first will no forge and quench your thirst. Heaven bravely flinched the golden arm. Now you've duped the pawn shop man. I hope my song was to your liking, sir.
Very poetic. I could see why my wife was cheated on me with you.
Your drinking manner is quite inspiring, but whatever is that skull bottling hiding?
I regret
Same.
asking this
Same.
fucking question, dude. I'm
I
sorry.
fucking hate this. I hate it so much.
My favorite.
You know, compared to the model for Phoenix we see in like the future games, this one doesn't look good. But in those instances where it just cuts back to him after witnessing the stupidest thing imaginable, it's such a mood.
So
It's
we've
like,
learned nothing useful at all. Just that Amir has questionable taste in music.
Joy.
I take offense to that.
Sometimes it is best not to probe too deeply, Sir Blue Knight.
Noted.
Well then, let us pretend we heard none of that and proceed with the interrogation.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Okay. Anyway, what? I
Hold it!
What?
But you haven't said anything about that until now.
Right. Well, that couldn't have been helped.
How so?
Now, everyone, listen well. Pencils in hand, be sure to take notes.
Yes, ma'am. I forgot she was
Miss
a teacher.
Primstone's lesson number 4. Memories are not always pretty. Some things are better forgotten. Try to remember them only it leads to trouble. This will be in the exam. You are saying that the victim fell over and his arm broke off after the scepter was dropped, are you not? Correct. Well done. And so the contradiction is no more.
Objection!
But that's inconsistent with all the previous testimonies.
Objection!
Oh, fuck me.
You're quick to forget what I have told you, Sir Blue Knight. The witnesses are not lying. They are merely having trouble remembering the truth. We must do our utmost to find the truth within what they say.
So that means,
That's right! See, I didn't lie on my taxes. I just remembered
Why is
the
the
proper
bard-
amount of my taxes.
So
That was
the bard
worthy in
might
itself
actually
of a
be the path
screenshot.
to correctness. We just gotta ignore Amir's fucking... Man, that's deep, man. This is deep, man.
what Inquisitor Bonham said must be true. They've been confused by magic. Espella. The game's thinking.
No, they're just all idiots. That has nothing to do with magic
The
at
game
all.
has
They just
also
want
been
to see a
confused
bitch
by
burn,
magic.
that's all. We always
No.
try to make sense of what we see. So when what we see makes no sense, we lose track of what is real.
That's Sky during raid.
So, I guess that makes cross-examination a little pointless. At least when everyone here believes it's so easy to get confused by magic. Well, we need to do something or else Maya will be done for. I'll listen to the witnesses again. Okay, so the other two people is, Luke and Amir.
We could, I guess, just press all of them for the sake of...
I want to try Luke first because he's the first one, and also he was focusing on the professor, so maybe he might know something.
Professor's positioning would indirectly assist with determining the position of what dropped first, the chicken or the egg. I mean, the staff or the hand.
Alright, Luke, buddy. Luke, you said before that you heard the scepter fall to the floor. And that was after the professor fell over. Oh no.
I thought so. I mean, I thought so before, but now... the more I think about it, the less I'm actually about it. I actually heard it. How could I have been paying attention to anything when the professor was... when he was... My memories, everything was too fuzzy.
I guess Luke was too shocked to take in his surroundings and notice anything else.
I'm back to being an orphan. It's not great.
I doubt I'll get any more info out of him for now. I'm sorry, Luke. I understand how hard this is for you.
Oh, are you an orphan too?
We'll talk later about that.
Let's move on to the next witness.
So the key witness is gonna be this fucker? Great. Alright, I'm
It's
here.
either him or the bard. Well, he was hyperfixated on that hand, so if he really remembered. Really remembered. Also, he did his hair in like a... You notice what he did his hair up? He did his hair up like a jester's hat.
Yes, he did.
What? It's a fucking joke.
And that thing would be...
Your arm with that straight jet next to you, boy.
Why is he leaning back?
Oh, poor Professor Layton. More valued now than ever before. Oh my god, please, no!
You can almost hear his beautiful dulcet tones.
So Hunter, we thought about if Layton was actually sentient inside the gold casing.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrifying to me.
Oh.
If he was witnessing everything just now, but he can't do anything.
Like, if you were a ghost and you couldn't interact with anything.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were completely paralyzed as a golden figure and you saw your arm snap off.
I'm pretty sure there's been bits and pieces of fiction I've experienced where that's kind of been a thing.
But that's horrifying to think about, right?
There is one movie with Hayden Christensen about a guy that, like, was in paralysis during surgery. That was an awful movie.
No.
Yep.
No. That's
they
horrifying.
even said it was based off partial truth to make things even awful.
Nope. I refuse to even think about that. Man,
It was a weird thing.
And you didn't notice the scepter on the floor?
No, I was even looking at the floor.
Those big fucking eyes.
My eyes are kind of glued on the golden arm of my life-changing.
My new source of income.
Yeah.
Why would when we were going when who was it? Was it Luke that was outside? When Luke was outside trying to catch up with Layton, I didn't see this guy. He came out of nowhere in the cutscene, and I went, "Why is he here?" And then all that shit happened, and I went, "Great, he's a witness. Now we have to deal with him."
Yep.
Oh, I hate it.
Aren't I a stinker?
Oh.
Blah, blah. Who's gonna be the reoccurring witness?
I hate it.
You love it. If anything, I may look at the ceiling since after I was reporting. I was like, whoa! Is there more money there?
Is that a bug?
Imagine if this guy and Wendy Oldbag were in the same game.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Alright, excuse me, let me pocket and go.
Someone arrest this guy, please!
Now you might think it's kind of messed up to
Right,
take an arm of somebody for profit.
So this is the only one, right?
Yeah.
So don't interact with
Yeah.
Amir.
Amir.
Alright. So, would you mind translating your song and speech? Yes, yes, yes. Simply put it. First of all, let's talk about love. Yeah, you know, I can't even skip this part. It's a pretty neat slant rhyme for cove. A cove is a slang for chap, you see. Okay, here we go.
That's real.
Here you go, Phantom. New lines.
Then we have the word widge in its homophone, widge.
Is that what that word is? Homophone? for
I
that?
believe so.
Sounds the same, spelt differently.
Like
means
bear
entirely
and
different
bear?
thing. Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that's what the word was. That's all.
There's always a
actually
word for a
phonetically
word.
correct.
Each of two or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings, origins, or spelling. For
Yeah.
example, new and new.
Yeah, I hate
I fucking
English.
hate English.
English is so fucked.
Next, we have the delightful consonants of beloved and bewitched. It is ultimately a song about confusion.
I'm confused.
To be honest, there's nothing more to it. It's merely an artistic expression of my feelings.
Great, thanks.
So, it's got nothing to do with this case, does it?
I am a well of melodious words and poetic music. That is my claim.
The game's thinking. That means it's
The
bird.
game
Spit it
can't
up.
handle this
It's
singing.
gotta load the bird talking.
Oh, carry me! Oh, carry me!
Someone. Luke?
Luke? What?
Luke?
Oh no.
Oh, because
This-
the bird's imitating the teacher.
Yeah.
Maybe this
Oh,
triggered a
but
memory of some sort.
Also,
in him.
Luke understands animals literally.
Yeah, I was about to
so
say.
maybe oh dearie me is saying something entirely different
I
in the bird
forgot
language.
he can understand animals.
Actually,
Oh.
he's saying the exact name of the killer, their X and Y coordinates, and their RP address.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And here's his PIN number to his bank account.
Why did my brain go to Luke at me? Oh no.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
see funny numbers on the
detective.
back.
Luke, would you like to say something?
No. Oh my, I guess I started spaced out there. What was it, Mr. Wright?
You seem to be thinking pretty hard about something during Mr. Birdley's song, testimony just now. Is there something you would like to share with the class?
Well, I've been thinking about Mr. Bottom and what he said a while ago.
Uh-oh. What was that exactly?
It's the humans whose witness had become confused and lost sight of what's real. And they ended up not knowing what actually happened. While I was thinking Mr. Bottom might be right. And then it occurred to me that there might be a way.
Is he going to suggest that we put the bird on trial? No!
Yeah.
We're
Funny,
not
right?
doing this again!
We're doing
Are
it
you ready
again!
to testify with this bird?
I mean, we do have with us a witness who isn't human.
Oh, I get it, literally. I see. Funny joke. When humans who witness magic get confused, but the bird isn't a human, so it probably knows the. And Luke is the translator. That's good. Okay, no, that's funny though. That's funny.
We're doing this again. We're
yeah, we're doing
literally
it again.
doing this again.
Are you ready to Dr. Doolittle this bird?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Doolittle, this bird. No, not particularly. But here we are!
Oh, carry me! Oh, carry me!
This situation seems awful for you!
I was about to say, like, 'cause I got this street.
Hey Phoenix, you're the comedian who did it the first time anyway.
Oh my god, we're doing this again. Well, yay, the bird! No, yay! No.
This is just karma. Now you know how karma felt when he when you actually took him up on his fucking funny joke. Yeah. Now shoes on the other foot now, right?
Oh my god.
And it just cuts to Edgeworth sipping tea in his office going, why do I smell pain? Huh.
Oh
I asked him
no.
earlier if he remembers the events clearly or not.
You asked a bird!
And you didn't tell us?
Yes! You didn't. I talked to all
I
animals.
guess that was him psycho-communicating with him with the ellipses.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
He said his man's better than the elephant and remembers everything perfectly well.
No, I love it how I only learned recently the memory better than an elephant has something to do with their inane sense of holding a grudge.
Okay. I feel like I really need to ask this now since this has become a nightmare for me. Why can Luke talk to animals? Is there like a reason behind this, or is it just like a random quirk? Or did he like get this from something?
What's the lore reasons for him being? Is he a spirit medium too? Like, what's the deal here?
I'm a mutant from Professor Xavier's School for Extraordinary Children.
Because this
Layton,
is now becoming a
Why?
like an
can
actual
Luke
thing. Like I thought it was
talk
cute that it was an offhand thing, but now it's becoming part of the
No,
trial.
I figured
How
it
does
was
he
always
able
a
to?
plot
How is he
element.
able to talk to animals?
I don't know the specifics.
According to the dialogue from Last Spectre and Miracle Mask, he inherited his ability to talk to animals from his father Clark. So it's
Oh,
inherited.
Lore.
Who
that
the
doesn't
fuck
make-
is Clark? And
Yes.
is it Kent?
No, it is not Clark Kent.
His father Clark. Who the fuck is Clark?
My dad.
It doesn't matter.
His middle name was Clark.
It's probably Lore.
Like, Clark?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Luke can talk to animals.
And Mr. Wright, I know it sounds crazy, but please let me try. Let me ask Cracker to testify.
In any other situation, this would sound really fucked up. Let me ask Cracker to testify.
Take this out of context.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get in trouble.
Oh! Oh, dearie me! Oh, dearie me!
Shh.
Yes.
I'm stuck now anyway. And the witnesses' testimonies are all over the place. A new testimony would be a wild card, but it might just be the thing to turn this trial on its head.
Yes.
But it's a crazy idea. Alright. If I make a mistake now, it'll put me in a tight spot. I don't feel like having Maya burned to a crisp.
Defender, are you still with us? This is not the time nor place for daydreaming. What do you intend to do?
It looks as though you've exhausted all means for a counterattack, Sir Knight, in blue. Is it not time you drop your sword?
Oh god.
I love that animation.
I don't like that animation. Great
I love
Grandpa
that.
worries me every time he does that.
So, listen to the...
If you have no further
You can hear
questions
it.
for the witnesses, Defender, I will consider your interrogation finished.
I love
You
that.
can hear it just...
Yeah, tap his hand.
That's so fucked. Oh my god. Naughty, naughty, Mr. Wright.
What will it be then? Are we finished here?
I've got 0 time to think it over. Better make a choice now. Should I summon the parrot as a witness?
Yes?
Oh. Here we are again!
No.
It's never such a pleasure.
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, round 2 of bird talk.
Game's like, y'all sure? You sure? Okay.
Your Honor, the defense would like to summon a new witness.
Oh my god.
A new...
Witness, you say?
I'm sorry I'm making this court into a joke once more, but
Everyone in this court is gonna just scream at you.
Surprise! The circus rolled in town, and I'm the ringmaster.
and Luke and the bird are gonna be my clowns.
Oh god, it's gonna be awful.
Who do you have in mind?
So, okay, so I'm worried about this whole scenario, right?
Yeah.
Because Luke could talk to animals, right? Are they gonna?
What if it took?
They're gonna.
Yeah.
Are they gonna consider him like a like? No,
Oh.
because he's a male. That
Oh.
was the point, right? They can't be male at all.
No.
All right.
Warlocks are non-existent.
The defender has declared the bird is.
The person who wrote this is somewhat sexist. Don't worry about it.
Nah, it's just, you know.
No, it's
I
the
think
witch
it's
trials
just-
because I don't think that there was ever a documentary of a man in the back in the day being tried for being a witch.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
there?
also because the witch burnings were
Also sexist.
Oh. Well.
literally women were burned because they weren't obedient. Like that's what the whole witch trial thing was.
Well, either way,
History.
yeah. Either way, Luke is okay. He's exempt from this, so. But again, why
he's
would
got
they
main character
believe him? You know what? We're just gonna go with it. This
Just-
game's all
just-
over the place.
We're gonna drive ourselves into the ground if we overthink every detail. We're gonna turn into mid-2000s era internet critics.
I think we're already there, man, with this game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all
It's
turning into
a
mid-2000s
witness you
internet
all
critics.
know by the name of Mr. Cracker.
Oh my god.
Mr. Cracker?
What did you call me?
Wait.
I know of no man by that name.
That's because it's not a man.
Mr. Cracker!
The defense summons its new witness, Mr. Cracker the Parrot.
I hate this.
This is in this.
Now,
Listen, listen. We did it in modern time, okay? Quote
I-
unquote modern time, right?
I was about to say, to be fair, it's not like this is the first time this is happening.
But
If
this is.
anything, this is a callback.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but it's also like this is a different trial with different rules, different regulations.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Parrot time.
Okay, parrot time.
A parrot as a witness?
Welcome, I'm Phoenix Wright. Welcome to my hell. You're already here.
Objection.
This is the witch's court. Joking around will be considered in contempt of court.
I wish I was joking. Inquisitor, I really wish I was joking.
Objection.
Mr. Cracker witnessed the crime. He saw it happen and he heard it too. He is as valid a witness as the others.
Objection.
No.
Listen, I'm with you, Barnum, but the game
No.
says otherwise.
No. That bird is nothing but a pet animal. Referring to it as Mister will not change that.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even put that together. He does say Mister. I forgot. Holy. Okay. You know, Phoenix, you're crazy.
Objection.
You didn't say Miss Polly. Humans are confused by magic to the extent that they lose sight of what's real. That's what you yourself said, Inquisitor Zacharias.
This is the dumbest.
Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum.
Just full named him. Calling me by my full name does not help justify such brash foolishness. The Inquisition is against interrogating a parrot.
Listen, again, I'm with you, buddy, but the game says otherwise, and we have to pursue this. Uh.
I don't know who.
I don't know who this is either.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I suppose you should know that my dear companion never forgets a sound he hears.
Well, that's good to know because we need that. Oh, Barnum, we're in hell, my friend.
I see what that is.
He remembers everything he hears,
Ah,
huh?
what'd you just call me, bruh?
Oh my god, I can't believe we're here.
Well,
We are.
it definitely did be like that.
I just been asking Cracker to testify. His words I never thought I'd say, but you know, who guess we're here now.
The
Welcome to
court
my house.
sees the situation as follows.
Great Grandpa, you're joining me too in this hell.
The witnesses' testimony do not hold up together. In fact, they are as erratic as that Bard's songs.
I'm just waiting till this verb is pivotal to the killer's conviction and that they're like, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that damn bird. Cracker just recites the "my name is blah blah blah" speech.
I cannot see this trial getting any more confusing.
Okay.
Very well, the defense may summon this avian witness.
Avian witness?
That just reminded me about avian attorney.
Can you believe it?
What's up with Mr. Bluesuit summoning a parrot as a witness?
Summoning? Does he mean like the family leader was summoned?
No.
Idiot.
By hook or by crook, I'll do whatever I can to save Maya. Be it summoning a parrot or familiar, whatever it takes, within the boundaries of the law, of course.
Well, if you summon a familiar, you're gonna be put in the box with her.
No, I'm male.
Aww!
Oh my god, he's a Lalafell!
No.
That's what you. Whoa!
Whoa, what?
Witness, I think he was about to say witness that your name and occupant.
Oh,
Not
okay.
so fast. I hardly even know where to begin. But
I'm sorry, I Okay, I'm sorry.
and what the
That's a
hell
real
is all
moment.
of First of all,
I'm sorry!
Like, that's the most real I've seen any of these prosecutors. Where it just starts off and it's just like, no, just wait a sec. I don't even know where to start.
Look, I don't have this is where I have to start and you have to bear with it. Pardon, I'm sorry, but I literally
like that actual attorney that played Phoenix Wright the one time.
Oh my
What
god.
do you mean the autopsy report's outdated?
Oh yeah, Barnum. I'm sorry, but I literally can't fucking even. You know, we're all in the same boat here.
what's the matter with that boy looking so pleased with himself? He looks like the cat that got the cream.
And that'd be me, wouldn't it? Don't mind me. I just think of me as a perch of for crack.
I mean, yeah. And just what is the purpose of questioning a bird? A parrot may be able to repeat what others say, but it cannot talk on its own.
Prepare to get shit on, Luke.
No, he objected.
I'm used to it by living with the professor. It's percent because Cracker doesn't talk and his own words they turn to tell us the truth.
What?
Cracker remembers every sound he hears, even just once, with absolute perfection. So let's have him testify exactly what's heard.
And if Cracker can repeat every sound, I'd say this should be a valuable testimony.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Listen, that's all of us in this room, in your courtroom. We're here now. We have to deal with it. Welcome to my circus. I am the
witch's
ringmaster.
court. This is the witch's court, not the kangaroo court.
We're not in Australia, buddy.
This is the most
Wait,
ridiculous.
where did they all go?
They're not important anymore, so they just were probably sent back to the gallery.
All
A
right.
witness that cannot talk will not lie either. This idea is much to my liking.
Sorry,
Okay.
did you want the others back on the stand cluttering
No.
up the noise?
No,
That's
no,
what I
no,
thought.
no,
I'm
no,
happy
no.
Amir's not here.
Well then, may our new witness, Cracker, testify to the court.
I'm crazy.
We wish to know exactly what you heard from the beginning of the incident.
I'm gonna laugh. It's just a single statement like the one from the first Ace Attorney game. Where it's just like, hello, hello, and that's it.
Polly, tell us the time.
Tell us the safe password, please.
Oh my god, how is this even gonna happen?
Oh my god, no, it's voice.
Oh, it is voiced.
Slime! Okay. Alright.
Dearie, dearie me.
Alright.
Dodo.
Objection!
What? What's this now?
Okay, hold on.
He interrupted the
Okay. This testimony is too much right now. Okay, listen. I don't know what that slam was, alright? But we know what the clang was, and we know what No, actually, hold on.
No, I
Why-
think that's...
Why was the glimmer happening and then go door happening?
Oh, Godor is the, Hold on, what is that one again?
That's the one that
Is it-
turns him to gold.
Oh. Yeah, wait a minute.
Why
Huh.
did...
Oh.
Huh?
So why did we hear that first and then Goldor?
Okay, that is interesting. Well, I suspect that's going to be important. Also, I would like to make note of where the Goldor bookmark is placed and where the Familia bookmark is placed.
Yeah.
A lot of pages.
There's a few pages in between.
Yes.
Oh god.
I don't understand the incident exactly as Cracker heard them.
Okay, so what was it first? It was and then it was
Oh, dearie me.
and then it was a
There was-
slam.
No,
And-
slam. It was like,
There's a clang in there somewhere.
And then it was clang and then the
We
Goldor.
can cross, right? Don't worry, we get to cross-examine it.
But like that's oh no.
Ludicrous! Evidently, this is nothing but a farce after all.
No.
I wish that were the case, man.
What do you mean, Inquisitor Barnum? I must admit I found the parrot's testimony quite impressive.
Okay.
Even if that bird can accurately recall the sounds, it is clearly useless when it comes to the order of events.
See,
Okay.
we're all
Here
thinking
we
That's fair, but also
Yeah.
shut up.
we're all thinking the same thing, but
You may be correct, but shut up.
You mean there's a problem with the order?
yeah, we all know there's a problem with the order. That means that there's something really fucking wrong here.
You're out of order.
First, the witch used magic to turn the victim into gold.
Well, apparently that's not the case from what we heard.
Then the witnesses arrived. It is reasonable to assume they cried out in terror when they did so.
Yeah, that was the
And yet, this testimony does not accurately convey such an order of events.
Maybe the was from Maya.
Yeah. It starts with a sudden scream, followed by the door abruptly opening,
Dearie me.
and then a witness crying out. Next, we hear the victim, having turned into gold, falling down. So far, so reasonable.
Dodo.
But the real issue is as follows. The parrot seems to think the witch cast her spell after the witnesses entered.
You know, I wasn't thinking that either. Valid point.
Huh.
But let's all be real here. There's two things wrong with that. One was that the the clang was, if it was Layton, Gold Door was cast after. The second thing is, yeah, he said it. I didn't even think about that.
Such a suggestion is inconceivable.
Oh man, that just added fucking shit to my list of things that I need to worry about.
The reason is simple. At that time, the victim had already been turned into gold.
Yeah, you know...
Ah,
Indeed. It is as you say, Inquisitor Barnum.
The parrot's capacity for imitation is excellent. I will concede that its testimony does have some entertainment value.
Yeah, da, 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 da.
However, this animal's testimony cannot be allowed to stand as proof in this honorable court of law.
beer beat.
Don't write Cracker off just like that.
Do you now see how foolish you were to summon this parrot as a witness?
No, not good, Phoenix. Not good at all. It's thinking. Hold on.
Has a meltdown.
I'm having a meltdown.
He's having a meltdown right now. Okay.
Should I really go?
What else are you gonna do?
Yes. Yes. I mean,
Isn't that what you do
that
best?
always happens, though.
That's
That
what
always
you
happens,
do best. That's your
That's the
shtick.
definition of your job.
The defense wishes to cross-examine the witness.
What? Are you serious? Did you not hear what I said? Are you choosing to ignore my words?
A witness that cannot talk cannot lie either. This parrot's testimony is the naked truth. He's simply repeating the sounds as he heard them. It's humans who make assumptions about the meaning of those sounds and arbitrarily decide whether the testimony is good, valid. I agree with that.
Ooh.
That's a good line. Let's go.
So whatever we think those sounds are may not be what is actually what we're misallocating the sounds is basically.
Yeah.
what's
Use your
going
words.
on.
Use your words, buddy.
Yes.
But as the knights of the court, shouldn't we be striving to uncover the truth to which this parrot holds the key? I'm a knight. I caught myself a knight. Let's go.
The truth, you say?
Come on, wannabe Edgeworth. Let's go.
Very well. Show us the truth that this bird purportedly knows. Interrogate that parrot. Meanwhile, I shall enjoy the show.
Oh. Will you? Will you do it, Mr. Wright? Do you think it's hopeless?
He's like, dude, that was a facade, man. I'm shit my pants. It's like, dude,
I'm not going to say it's not. But it's
Defender,
not.
you may interrogate the witness.
Phoenix, I think you're doing something very wrong. I'm gonna interrogate that last line. This.
That's not how you say it.
That's the magic incantation, isn't it?
Objection!
Oh, look at this. We can do it with the barge.
Preposterous! At this stage, the victim was already on the floor. The transmutation spell had to have been used much earlier than that.
I wonder. Luke, what about you? Did you hear the incantation too?
La 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 la!
What? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hang on. Excuse me, Mr. Burley.
How may I help you, sir?
I'd been meaning to ask this before, but, why are you still on the witness stand?
Are you suggesting I should leave my dear partner alone with strangers who cannot even sing?
Huh?
The very sight of Cracker causes the finest of songs to effortlessly form in my mind.
Yes, huh?
Still, Stilton, cheddar, or smoked cheese. I like my crackers with any of these.
Don't eat your bird.
That was the cracker song. Is it not crisp and full of flavor?
I have words.
Oh, I do love a bit of Wensleydale.
Right, anyway, would you mind remaining quiet for the rest of Cracker's cross-exam? Okay, so this was a waste of time.
I suddenly got the munchies. Pizza time.
What?
You continue the interrogation.
Okay.
So, alright, what if we did the gold door thing, but not talk to the bard?
Yeah, obviously. No, because that sticks out, because everything else is accurately pronounced, but this is not how you spell that or pronounce that. It's Goldor. There's an L. There's an L. Yeah, see? Yeah, but that, it's gotta be a different spell or something.
Alright, let's see.
Objection.
Let's get to that point.
La 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 la.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember. After I saw the professor in that state, my memory of what happened next just isn't clear.
I'm sorry, Luke. I know this is very painful for you. Anyhow, the important thing is that incantation. Somehow, I get the feeling there's something odd about it.
Oh, maybe we just present. Yeah, we probably just present.
Yeah, but
the-
let me check something. No, none of these
No.
are
I think we just present the spell.
the book.
Yeah. We throw the book at the bird.
It just doesn't seem quite right.
You know what? It's been a while since we had to present anything. So, I mean...
Incantation come after. See, that's what...
It's gotta be something else.
Yeah. Maybe we're just misinterpreting Cracker's testimony. For the time being, let's have another look at... Yeah. They're...
Yeah, that's
Okay.
gotta be it.
Yeah, they're implying it. So...
That's
Okay,
not
let's
gold.
let's throw the book at the bird.
Deary me.
Clang.
I love that. I love this bird's noises.
Dodo.
Okay.
I love him.
Dodo.
He sounds so
And-
cute.
Book.
Oh, we don't have the... Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it's just everything. Flip. Yep.
Objection.
Yep.
Oh, goody. We're loading the correctness. We're loading
Okay.
correct state.
Hey, as long as it's correct.
The music stopped. Of course it's correct.
There is a critical contradiction in this testimony.
We are all aware of that, Sir Blue Knight. This contradiction is between your so-called desire to find the truth and the fact that you are interrogating a parrot.
This is my second time interrogating a parrot, friend. You have no idea.
What?
Don't ask. That's not what I'm talking about, Inquisitor. There is a contradiction here that makes one thing particularly clear. The fact that we have clearly all made a wrong assumption.
How so?
Luke, can you ask Cracker to repeat the incantation once more?
Right you are.
Yep. Go door.
According to the Grand Grimoire, the name of the gold transmutation spell is Goldor. Now, Inquisitor, it would seem to me that the spell we've just heard is in fact a different one entirely.
Well, I never. Unbelievable. Goldor or Godor?
I get it now!
Yeah.
Goldor? Remember we were talking about this wall? This
Yeah.
fucker. This motherfucker. I told you. I fucking called it.
Oh no, you mean to tell me that the butler in fact did it?
Oh man, who fucking knew that was coming?
Oh my god, and the witch was a male the whole
Gold door is a door to go into. That's what that meant.
Yeah, oh my god, Morgana's the killer, would have thought.
Oh no, it begins!
I've been
Hey,
doing
it's
so
been
good.
a very long time,
I've been
to be
doing
fair.
so good for so long.
Well, the streak had a break eventually.
God damn it.
Objection!
This is ridiculous.
You know what?
No, Barnum, you're a ridic. That wretched bird must have misheard the incantation.
Objection!
No, they don't lie.
Cracker is able to imitate sounds perfectly. The incantation was indeed misheard, but only by the people hearing it.
Objection!
The victim was found already in his golden state.
So wait, does that mean that there's another scepter somewhere?
Rose got a closet full of them like a cartoon character wearing the same shirt every day.
Oh my god.
you know that image, right?
Yeah.
You know that imagery, the cartoon? Yeah. That is proof enough that the Goldor spell was used. We've
Gold
been over this.
door and
Hey.
goat door. Right.
They're very well.
It's so hard to say.
Hey,
it correctly,
you
but-
know what's funny?
Hmm.
When we were cross-examining, what's his face?
Amir?
We looked. No, not him. The bard.
Oh, Birdley?
Remember how he mentioned the things where the words that are spelled. That sound
Oh
the
yeah,
same, but it-
yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
But you're forgetting that Cracker heard this incantation after that spell had already taken place. Which makes it entirely possible that this Goldor spell was used as well. In other words, another spell besides the gold transmutation magic must also have been used. That means there's a scepter somewhere else.
Another spell that we haven't yet considered?
Wouldn't it be fucked up if the same color crystal can do two different spells?
I would like to have my assistant that shouldn't be out to look through the book and find the incantation.
She should already be doing it, actually.
Now the next question that needs to be asked is, just what is this Goldor spell? I think we already know what it is, but
Objection!
they're going to have to figure it out themselves.
Utter foolishness. This is absurd. As convenient as it would be for you, there is no way that a spell by the name of Goldor exists. Well, and then
Is this will actually appear?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Oh,
Right on cue.
oh dearie,
Wow.
dearie me! I might have to make that as a thing. Oh, Mr. Wright! Huh? What is it?
Look, I found.
I found it!
You know, you guys have an encyclopedic knowledge on every spell that can and will be used by a witch in this world. Yet you're like, nah.
I
Nah,
love it.
there's no way. Oh wait, I forgot. This page was glued together with used gum. Oops, haha, teehee.
Whoopsie.
I found it! The page about the spell. Goldor.
Alright.
It's listed in the Grand Grimoire.
Where else would it be listed?
Right here.
Exists?
For people
Y'all,
who...
really?
For people who supposedly have knowledge about the witches and the spells, considering that you all have told me what they all do so far, don't know this one in particular.
Well, we can't study
You
magic.
have-
That would make us witches.
The encyclopedia. But you didn't know it.
We'll just go with it.
Is this what lost media feels like?
Order! Order! I demand order!
Just like I thought. Cracker remembered it exactly.
But then, what kind of magic is this Goldor?
If it's not what I think it is, I'm gonna be very upset.
No, I think it is what we think.
Well, my
think it
lord,
is.
the Grand Grimoire describes it in the following way. Godor creates a portal on two sides of green.
Uh-huh.
That's very specific.
5 minutes? That's a long time.
I hate this game.
Did a funny little paint job and killed my boss.
Creates a portal on two sides of green. How specific is this
And very
fucking
specific.
spell?
The
That is a
people who
very
came up
specific spell.
I'm
The
sorry.
people who-
My brain officially just melted and oozed out of my ears. Hold on.
the people who conceptualized these incantations must have been having a good old fucking laugh that day, I'll tell you what.
How?
To be fair, that one I can kind of see as a game mechanic. Like, I could totally feel, like, in a game like Dishonored, it's like, find green paint on the wall to make portals.
That's such a weirdly specific spell,
Yeah,
though.
but-
Like,
I
Yeah,
know.
but I mean, I
Allows
understand
you-
it as a game mechanic, but this
As a
is.
game mechanic, it makes sense. As in this, it really fucking doesn't.
it's like it's just I just imagine a scenario in which, like, you know, the wizard concocting spells and one's like, what if we make a portal? And it's like, yeah, what if we make a portal but only on green walls?
like-
It's like, what the
like-
fuck
you
are you
see-
talking about?
Let me be
Carrie?
real here. All
Crimson-
of these are fucking weird to begin
King
with.
Crimson simply just has the ability to skip time and, you know, cut out, like, the before and after, but not the results of what happens.
I would
but,
have even been okay with it if they said between two surfaces coated with like a particular alchemical agent, and then you have to like look up the alchemical agent. It's like, oh, this is a mixture, and when you make it, it's green. Okay, but like no, it's just like in the text between two green colored
Yo.
walls specifically.
Yo, the drunks must have this spell on fucking lockdown, man.
I
They're creating
can't.
portals all over the place with how much they puke.
I
This
mean,
spell,
it's
Just
such-
never paint your walls fucking green.
Dude, I would paint my walls green if it meant I
That-
could do this all the
That
time.
means you just could trap any wizard, be like, haha, I created a portal. Oh, what do you do? No, don't paint the. Oh, god damn it.
You just get like one of those Sims houses where one of the rooms has no doors.
Oh, yeah,
and all
you
the
just put
walls
'em in
are
a
painted
room.
green.
Yeah,
I mean,
with
that's
no toilet.
you could just trick fucking wizards that would be like, oh, look at these green walls. Oh, how you gonna get me
I
in
mean,
here?
I feel like this game leans more. I mean, okay, listen. I know that it's Layton versus Phoenix Wright, and it's more of a Layton game than a Phoenix Wright game. So what I'm about to say sounds really like, duh, Sky, you're stupid, but this heavily leans towards Layton game mechanics over Phoenix Wright mechanics, because
Yeah.
it seems like this they make this so easy for you to figure out these cases before you even set foot in this courtroom.
Yeah.
But you have to figure out how to get to that destination, right? But
Yeah.
usually in Phoenix Wright games you get that near the end of the case, right? Because they do a lot of twists and turns with shit. Turnabout
A lot
shit,
more
right?
of figuring out what the fuck actually happened.
Yeah, I just really feel like this is heavily more latent than Phoenix in a sense.
This
of
one, you
this.
definitely know what happened, but you've got to prove what fucking happened.
So, it must suck for the colorblind wizards for the spell.
Oh my god. Yeah, so this is definitely not Phoenix
But-
oriented at all. Like, you know exactly what happens when you walk into this courtroom. You just got to figure out how to get to that part.
So what you're saying,
Gaming
Sky,
Chuck,
is-
gaming Chuck. I'm sorry, that's not Bastion Misawa. It's Hasselberry who has the dinosaur bone in his leg. Okay, get your Yu-Gi-Oh! GX lore right. I've been watching it a lot lately. I know.
So what you're saying, Sky, is they really do just spell it out for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Spell, spell, get it,
Uh-huh.
spell it
I
out.
get it. I hate it.
Also, speaking of, hey Sky,
Yeah.
season 3 of GX is fucking great.
Yeah, and season 4 is just as great, but unfortunately
Like,
you have to watch in
Too
Japanese.
bad Jaden dies.
I was kind of.
He
Jaden
does
died in
it!
canon. Too bad
I was-
Jaden's dead in canon. Oh well.
I will say though,
Because
No.
season 3 ends on a cliffhanger and we never
Oh.
got season
Oh
4.
yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
Jaden's dead in canon.
Well, no. At the end, he does come back, but like but that's it. That's it.
Mega Man Volnet is forever trapped in a rocket on the moon. What a shame. Oh well.
Okay, so yeah, but this game is way more Layton than it is Phoenix, which is unfortunate
Yeah.
for us. So
Creates a portal?
I can see why you like Jesse, by the way.
I love
Or
Johan.
Johan, my bad.
Jesse Johan.
On green-colored walls.
He's just a better best friend character than Cyrus, who just turned into a little bitch by season 3.
A portal spell, which we all know what that means.
This reminds me of a story.
Oh, there it is!
Godor, wanna go?
That's
more?
like a worse version of Dimension Door.
How far are we in this game?
Master Wizard, I've made a spell that you
Half.
can create portals on
Half?
green walls. What the fuck
Half.
is green?
With exactly this point on the trail, if I was to guess. Aren't you a lucky man? It appears even the Grand Grimoire is on your side.
Unfortunately, it is. Thanks.
Oh wow, looks like you were right the whole time. However, there was a fatal flaw in your explanation.
No, there's not. Shut
Yes,
up.
there is.
What?
I just said there was.
They're gonna say that the wall on this side of the floor is white, right here.
But no, we're gonna point it out because we already
Obviously,
know.
that wall is not the color
This
green. It's
this is gonna be the evidence,
Dog
Yeah.
Wizard. The fuck is green?
huh?
Like it's a chat where there's talking about like the color walls, like color
What
blind.
flaw
Like
is that?
Oh my god.
It is really quite simple. Really.
the color of the wall is
Think
not
back
green. It's
to how
turquoise.
the alchemist study looked at the time of the incident.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Even knowing about the bit of green.
Yeah, but
How-
this also means that he killed the alchemist. He went through the portal
Yeah.
and strangled him.
Yeah, he did. Why? Don't know.
Look, you can even see the green right here. Zoom in, enhance.
No, shut up! Shut up!
We're getting
Shut
there.
your mouth!
All the walls were coated with white plaster.
I still want to know what this shit is here.
Salt.
Salt? Is that what they said it was?
I think it's in the court record, I think.
This used to keep the ghost out.
No,
No, it's
Behind the
not.
painting.
Okay.
it's irrelevant.
Alright.
In other words,
Because they kept it as clean as it was during the
it
death
was
of the
impossible to
alchemist.
use Godot in that room.
I too have visited that alchemist study since the incident.
Fast.
Oh, got it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I remember very well that all the walls in that room were a dull shade of white.
Your little theory was interesting, Sir Knight in Blue, but it has proven to be nothing more than that. A mere wild guess. As long as you cannot prove that this Godot spell was used, your little theory shall be considered no further.
It's a shame that I'm about to fucking blow your fucking mind here now. Remember, this is my circus. Y'all are in it.
I'm the ringmaster, not you.
In all honesty, I was very surprised to learn of such a spell's existence. However,
I don't
You know
know
what's
how.
the manager at the library, the one with the glasses, the swirly glasses, Sky?
Mystery?
Well, her anyway. She's like, why do I feel the urge to hurt?
I still, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna go through it. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
as long as it was impossible to have used the spell at the crime scene, your deduction leads us nowhere. So let me ask you now,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you, perchance, have any proof that you could show us?
Yes.
Can you prove that it was feasible for the witch to have used Godor in that room?
Yes.
Oh,
This is no coincidence. That spell must have been used at the crime scene. But do I have the proof that it was even possible to use Godor?
Hey, if we draw the dots to the court that, you know who...
Maybe we should use a
Could have
hint
been a
coin here, because I'm not sure.
I was gonna actually just... I was gonna do to you what that butler did to the alchemist 3 months ago.
Strangle. It's been on my mind for a while. That inexplicable mark. It has to be the evidence that ties up all the loose ends. The defense wishes to present evidence.
Impossible.
Well, y'all are just blind as bad now, ain't you?
Which is
The
funny, 'cause
determination in your eyes made me think you would. Give me a little
Which is
tingle. Now
funny
then,
because-
we shall allow the defense to present its evidence to the court.
Wow.
Present the proof that the spell Godor was used at the scene of the crime.
Green.
The walls in the study are coated with white plaster. Not all of them, though. There is just one spot, which is green.
Oh, there is.
I noticed it when investigating the crime scene. You may recall that there was a small painting behind the desk. And for some reason, the wall behind it was painted green.
It was what?
I recall seeing that painting myself, too. If we look at this floor plan, I'd say it was around here.
You know
Oh.
what, though?
Yeah.
I think I might know the narrative, but we'll let the game explain the narrative because I think it's right on the mark.
Mr. Wright, I'll mark it on the floor plan. Thank you.
Thank.
It's been bothering me since I saw it. But now it's clear what it was. Is it just green?
It's, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
At the time of the incident, a portal opened up behind that painting. 5 minutes, by the way. Really? Holy shit.
You can probably open and close it with the same spell.
In
Yeah.
other words, that was the wall utilized. Really? Let me see what it actually... Creates a portal on 2 sides of green colored walls. The portal will disappear after 5 minutes.
Maybe the painting was used to just cover it up so
Cover
it
it
wouldn't
up.
be visible.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably not a very loud one. You're certainly persistent. You just want a portal to be there so much, don't you?
No, not particularly.
Yes? I mean, yes, technically, you know, because that's what I'm trying to get at.
Ugh.
Dude.
The wall behind the painting was green, and that is a fact.
Incidentally, I remember that painting well. It was a small landscape piece.
Yeah.
About the size of, say, an open grand grimoire. Oh, that is small.
That is...
Huh. But you know what it's small enough for? Just spindly little lot.
Yes, it was about that size, indeed. A small, adorable picture. By the way, Judge, what were you doing in the alchemist's room?
Sniffing.
Erectile dysfunction?
The floor.
Please! Great Grandpa!
Even if a portal had opened in that small patch of green, no person would be able to pass through it. In fact, they'd just about be able to put their arm through at the most.
Coincidentally, for his scepter.
Oh my god.
Coincidentally, to say the words out loud for an incantation or two. To summon a familiar and turn someone into gold.
And then fuck off. And oopsie daisy, I dropped my stick. So will you please explain how a witch could possibly have escaped through a portal this small?
He's right, Mr. Wright. No one could have gotten through a portal that small.
Have you anything to say? Or are you so crushed by the realization of your mistake that words fail you?
Oh, I'm crushed by something already, and it ain't that.
He's like,
The portal was too small for a person. It doesn't require much thinking to figure that out.
I'm not dumb. What, do you think I'm stupid?
But that aside, a very obvious question remains. If it wasn't a human, then what could have passed through that portal?
Part of a human. You have put an interesting spin on things.
No, I'm just using logic, just like Miles Edgeworth does, because...
Oh? What?
Boyfriend, don't worry about it.
Why don't you answer your own question? You talk as if you know everything. So please, enlighten us. Well, not to toot my own horn, but I do. What is that?
Not to brag, but remember, I am the ringmaster. I know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, exactly what horn and what is tooting?
A small portal was open in the wall at the crime scene. And I have all the clues as to what that could mean. What went through the portal was... the witch, a small animal?
Nah.
Something else.
No human could have passed through a portal that small. Even a witch couldn't have pulled that off.
So you are finally forsaking your mistaken assumptions.
No.
I haven't finished, Inquisitor. The fact remains that something else could have passed through that portal.
Oh? And just what would that be, Sir Blue Knight?
The portal was created after the professor had been turned into gold. The witch had a good reason behind that. She must have had to move something through that portal.
You have captured my curiosity. I'd like to know what passed through the portal. Tell us, what did the witch use that magic portal for?
Steak.
Oh man! Considering the state of the crime scene, there is just one possible answer. And that is... the Talia Magica. Talia Magica.
What? What's this now? The Talia Magica was found at the crime scene. A portal has nothing to do with it.
Honey bun.
Objection!
What? What do you mean the
see.
portal has nothing to do with it?
Inquisitor Barnum, you're making
fuck
the
it.
wrong assumption.
There you go again. That ass thing. You know what they say. It makes a me out of you an ass. Wrong assumption.
The witch wasn't trying to remove evidence from the crime scene.
Aha!
She wanted to plant it.
Oh my
She
god.
threw the witch's scepter into the room through that portal.
Objection!
I closed it. You and your crazy theories. Do you even realize what you are saying? If she threw the staff into the room, that means...
Exactly. She did it to deceive us. Her goal was to make us draw the wrong conclusions. When the incident took place, the witch herself wasn't in the room. She cast a spell from outside.
What?
You got betrayed by Tendies? What do you mean?
How do you get betrayed by chicken tendies? Also, order! Order, I say!
And that's not all. There's even more proof of that the staff was thrown into the room from the outside.
What proof? Do you know the proof? Stares at the camera.
That proof is none other than Professor Layton's previously severed right arm.
The victim's arm? How does that prove anything?
We just went over this, Mina.
Well, we...
None of the witnesses have testified they saw the witch's scepter. However, a few of them claim to have heard it rattling across the floor.
That's right.
Please take a look at this floor plan. Since the arm was standing upright here, we know the defendant couldn't have been the one who have dropped the scepter.
Oh yeah, because it would have knocked it over. Okay, duh.
Yes! We went through this like 5-10 minutes ago.
That's what you were inferring. I'm dumb.
Yeah, like we just went through this with
For
the
some
fucking
reason, I
drunk
thought
guy.
the gold is so heavy that it couldn't possibly, the scepter couldn't have rolled past it because it would have just blocked it. Not the fact that, you know.
Because remember, if it
would have
rattled
fucking
over,
knocked
it
it over.
would have fell over.
Yeah. It's not very stable just standing up like that.
No, it's not. Now think about it. Where would you need to drop the scepter from in order for it to end up here?
Oh!
Ugh.
Y'all are just crazy.
Sorry, this game is confusing my brains.
That's right. The scepter could only have come from the small portal created by the spell Godor. Y'all, we went through this.
No, I wasn't, apparently.
This is
sorry,
the
Omega.
most unexpected. The witch wasn't in the room when the crime occurred. Or at least, that's the defense's claim.
It's the only thing that explains all the contradictions we've run into.
Objection.
Oh no.
Sir Blue Knight, with that imagination of yours, you could aspire to write fantasy stories. A nice try, I must admit.
No, I just run circuses.
However, this line of assertion is futile. There is a glaring contradiction in your words.
I also play piano.
Another contradiction? Whatever are you referring to, Inquisitor Barnum?
Oh, enlighten me, Barnum.
This is Natalia Magica that was used in this incident.
Oh, I see where he's going
As
with
we
this.
have established, there are 2 magic gems in it, you know.
Yeah, I know where he's going with this. He's saying that the gem's not on the scepter, therefore there wasn't no way to do it.
But what if there were 2 sticks? One for the gold transmutation spell, Goldor, and one for the shadow familiar spell, Familiar. A witch in possession of this staff would not have been able to cast Goldor.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But you can't write off all the evidence supporting my theory as mere coincidence.
Why must your agreement always be followed by a but?
Because this is my circus. What I'm getting at is, this Talia Magica is not genuine?
Okay, not where I thought that was
Not
going,
where I
but
thought that was going. Alright, enlighten me, Wright.
can I elaborate? Is there a 3-pronged one?
Not genuine.
Watch, I'm gonna cast it right now. Goldor! Turns the judge into gold. Oh, shit.
That's right, and naturally, the one responsible for this deception is the real culprit of the crime.
Imagine just making a fake wizard.
Enough
Omega,
of this
please.
suspense! It's too much for a man of my age.
Oh my god.
The defense shall reveal what is meant by the so-called deception.
Right, do you
Yeah,
remember the lore of the staff?
Oh no, come on.
Okay, hold up. Alright, let's micro-examine all of the gems.
But they look accurate though.
I don't understand.
Maybe there's a green gem somewhere? What does the green one look like again? Oddly familiar. Similar, rather. little similar.
What if you just painted it wrong on purpose as a joke, as a meme?
Ew.
What the fuck am I looking for,
It's
Wright?
gotta be because I don't know. It's gotta be the purple one, right? Because it's.
Well, remember,
I don't
there
think
was a familiar that appeared.
So were there two staffs? I mean, like,
I thought that there
I'm
was going to be a
confused.
two-staff thing, but it seems to
Yeah.
be that that's not the case.
Huh.
The only thing I can think of is just pointing at the purple, being like,
That's not this gem.
It's not this shape.
I mean,
It's
that's
not
the
the
only
right
thing I've got
shape.
right now.
Stupid. That's not the right shape, not even remotely.
let me see.
What are you, dumb?
It looks... Let me see the one again.
It looks right, so I mean, I don't know what the fuck.
The only thing I can think of is this, because the gold, because the gold one, obviously the gold one makes sense because of Layton in his
We
condition
literally
right
saw
now.
it happen.
The thing that I don't get though is that there was a familiar in that room.
Was that why? Did we see it or?
We seen it in the
Is that-
cutscene. That was what freaked Phoenix
Oh.
and Maya out. Remember?
Layton and Maya.
Layton, sorry.
Right. I don't know then.
But it
Like,
was a distraction for the real witch to do the whatever she was gonna do. Weird. You know what? I'm gonna agree with you guys because I have no fucking clue. Because this
It's
went
the only thing that makes sense.
this went the way that I did not think was gonna go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, Bree, gonna grab my food.
Alright, game. Lay it on me, because this is fucking weird. First, I want to clarify one thing. Can we be certain that the Talia Magica in question is authentic?
Without doubt. The metal rod in its center is called the Spina Magica. I get it because it's the spine. The spina. Spine. The spine. The spine of those snake. You really don't. Oh.
I'm looking at it from here, but it looks like this one.
I bet they're gonna be watching from this angle, and then it does a corkscrew flip.
Okay.
And it's like, wowie, zowie. The witch's mark on its tip is clearly visible and highly detailed.
Is he talking about this gold part here?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
presume.
Okay.
It's impossible to forge, even by the finest craftsmen in all of Labyrinthia. I can guarantee you its authenticity.
Oh my. That
Stop
leaves
slapping
us
the-
with only one possibility.
Can you stop slapping the table with your bare hands?
No, I need to get everybody's attention. The forgery in question is the Familia magic gem.
Okay, we are blaming the... What?
Okay, we're going this route. But it looks the fucking same as the actual... Alright.
Yeah.
The forged magic gem?
Objection.
Like, I'm not crazy, right? It looks exactly
No,
like
it
the
looks the
Familia
same.
one.
That might be...
Whereas
the
again,
trick.
we're not following any logic here. We're just trying to figure out what the game wants us to fucking do.
Okay.
That is an insult to our investigators. Alright, you're occult crime scene analysts.
You know, the ones that didn't know about Godor, I guess.
Objection.
Yeah, the one simple trick that mystified them for months.
Only witches can use the power of these magic gems, can't they? So tell me, how can you know whether a magic gem is the real Ooh,
Just
meh.
got you there.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. This opens up a door that I don't want to be a part of in this game.
You mean it opens up Godor?
Don't try to bring in logic into this for a thing that clearly
No, what I'm
doesn't wanna
saying
use
is
logic.
What I'm saying is, in the future, is this going to be an issue?
Maybe. But it'd be funny if it just didn't.
Objection.
Now, Phoenix asks a fundamental question
Hold it
that
there.
should unravel the entirety of this
Hold
universe.
it. We know for certain that the spell Godor was used.
How?
It is undoubtedly not forged. We're not talking about that one, honey. Pay attention.
But what
Right.
about Familia? Did anyone actually see a Familiar at the...
We
You
did in
know-
a cutscene.
We never asked, did we?
We did in a cutscene.
Unless the cutscene's lying.
Unless the cutscene took place in a different room.
No, it was in that room. It came from
Who
that
walked in
arcane
and saw
circle.
the thing?
Unless the cutscene tricked us, the viewer.
Who walked in and saw a thing? Was it Phoenix? Or
No, Phoenix was
No,
still in
but-
the basement. The only two
So it
people...
was Luke?
The only
It would've-
two people who seen that Familiar, I believe,
Who
was
could've?
Maya and Layton.
Yeah,
What
it
I
could have
missed?
only been Maya and Layton, so
Uh.
Layton's a bit incapacitated at the moment.
What I
So
missed.
They really should have
Nothing.
just not showed us that fucking scene then.
Or at least framed it in such a way that makes it, everything about it wrong.
So would there be a black market for fake stabs and solely for the purpose of false? I have
You
no
mean
idea.
like an authenticity stamp?
3 months ago, when an investigation was carried out into Sir Belduke's death, the results yielded the following conclusion.
Sorry, no idea.
The spell Familiar had been used to summon a familiar, which in turn carried out the murder.
That's not a very creative spell name. They just removed the letter.
And the witch
Also-
used exactly that to her advantage. Another similar incident at the same crime scene. Don't you think that would be the perfect opportunity for the witch to frame the defendant for her crimes? The defendant would be blamed for both the professor and Sir Belduke's deaths, and she'd be taken for the real witch.
Oh,
That was the real culprit's objective.
It must be a very awkward moment for Maya to imbue herself with the soul of a dead person.
So,
there is a chapter in the Magic Archive, an old collection of tales of the occult, about the way to test whether or not a magic gem is genuine.
oh,
So on it.
so can we do that now?
No,
No.
because then we'd call you a witch. How can we test it, my lord?
It is very simple. A genuine magic gem is composed of mineral with density lower than that of pure water.
Oh.
I get it, because witches, if it's...
They don't sing.
Ah, okay, that's funny. You get it?
Oh.
That's
You get it?
If she sings, she's not a witch.
If she floats, she's a... I got it. Okay, I cannot. That's funny, though.
That's
funny.
actually, it points to them for that one.
That's a good one. I like that.
All you need to do to see if the magic gem floats on water.
Yeah, all right.
Better than them just throwing Maya in the water. Let's see if she drowns.
If she dies, she does. Oh, well.
God help them.
Echo bleu.
God help the women in that time who actually knew how to swim, and they would think they're a witch for being able to stay afloat.
Wait, I think it was when we have Phoenix drawn doing the Eto bleu. Now the judge doing Eto bleu. Yeah. What's up, Phantom?
Fuck this game.
Oh, you went into the radio voice thing for a second.
Yeah, I know. I needed to make an announcement. Fuck this game.
That is simple indeed.
All non-magical minerals in our world, with the exception of separolite and a few other special kinds, sink in water.
Oh.
Seems like a rather important fact, though there are minerals that don't float in this world, but okay. These are
Wait a
airly sparkling magic gems. However, we will never sink when put into water.
The
Is that by
storyteller has
nature?
a lot of weird shit going on.
Bailiff, remove this magic gem for immediate dunking.
The magic gem's a fake.
What's up with this trial? This is not how it was supposed to be.
Look, we
Yeah, no
all
shit.
thought the same thing, alright?
No shit.
It's all right. It's all right, darling. Don't cry. You'll get to see a witch.
Wow!
Bottom never
Sir
disappoints.
Bottom, never. Hush now. There, little child, watching someone burn to death.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, video games. Video games. Video games.
There you go, chat. Enjoy that in stream chat. You're welcome.
It's alright, darling. Don't cry. You get to see a witch burning today.
Jesus Christ.
There they go again.
They
Burn
do
witch.
at least get the tone of an actual medieval crowd, correct?
Burn
Absolute
the witch.
fucking
Burn the
savages.
witch.
Yeah,
Burn the witch.
Savagery.
Defender, if your theory is correct, this could be the biggest occult crime in history.
Next to the other occult crime that we couldn't solve.
Is his name Barnum because it kind of sounds like Burnham?
As in...
Burn them.
Or maybe it's
No.
Barnum, like P.T. Barnum, because he's a sham.
Oh my god.
But another important question remains.
That's
I
way too.
wonder if you can answer it.
Can you
That's-
solve this riddle? Look, I drew a diagram. It's got a big circle and an arrow on it. Can you see it?
Oh.
Can you see it?
I wish I didn't, Your Honor.
Just, Phoenix turns to, oh boy, what's the little kid's name again?
Luke.
He just turns to Luke. It's like, Luke, if only we knew someone who knew how to do these puzzles. And then we just hear the muffled screaming from the statue.
Oh my god. Don't worry, little Timmy. If we don't get a witch burning, we could just find some hope.
Who is this supposed real witch that threw the Dahlia Magica through the portal?
Gee, I wonder who.
Gonna be T.
The real witch. There's only one person that comes to mind. Frankly, I still find it hard to believe. But it's the only possibility. Oh, because okay.
We don't know why they are...
Once I indict her, there'll be no turning back. Knowing the consequences, should I give them her name?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't, Maya's gonna fucking die, so.
Mr. Wright. In Labyrinthia, witches are punished by fire. I know you think that's going too far,
Yeah.
but even in a world that seems so insane to you, those who take the lives of others must be punished. That's universal law, isn't it?
Very coolish. Yeah.
The witch turned a professor into a golden statue.
He's not
That's
dead.
not all. She took the life of the alchemist, too. And now she's trying to pin the whole thing on Maya. I can't just let her get away with that.
In this episode, Phoenix Wright turns into a genocidal maniac.
Well, let's be honest here. In the actual Phoenix Wright games, we do convict people and they do get murdered.
Yeah, there is a death
Dahlia
penalty in the game.
Oh,
You
but no, we owned her so hard she just gets sent back to the spirit dimension.
He doesn't actually go to the lethal injections, but they happen.
Yeah.
We just do it live here on twitch.tv/KanaSky where
F's
we
in the
watch
chat
people
for
burn
Godot.
alive.
Well then,
What a
Defense,
tragic
let us hear your theory.
Oh my god, Vicious, thank you.
Vicious1788 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Become the stretch.
Thank you, Vicious. Hearto. Hope you're feeling a little better today, my friend. I love you.
Alright. Is Maya Faye?
Okay, Maya, you're. Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah, it looks like we, Oh god, that would be funny as fuck.
That would be funny, but I like how the bird gets more fucking picture than the bard.
The only person that wasn't fucking on the witness stand.
We have a case
Hey,
of mistaken
his hair's green!
Oh, funny. What if they put a portal in their hair? That'd be
Ah!
did that.
Oh my god, thanks for the gift sub, Vicious.
We have a case of mistaken identity. Mistaken gender.
When you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be true. There's only one logical possibility. It has to be that person. The real witches. Now, is it Jean or is it Jean?
Well, they'll probably say
Jean Greyer. I'm just gonna go with Jean.
Jean Grey.
The Phoenix.
Greer? Well, I've heard that name somewhere. Wait, isn't that the butler who served Belle Duke?
That's correct.
Objection.
What's this about? You seem to love rolling out these ridiculous suggestions, but you ignore the obvious. Jean Grey is male. Ah, I see you're a bit presumptuous there, good sir. Have you ever
How
heard
dare
of these
you
wonderful
assume their
inventions
gender?
called binders? They do wonders.
Inquisitor Barnum, tell me one thing.
Have you ever looked at a woman?
Is it only females who can be witches?
Oh, shit.
we actually-
Are you daft? Of course it's only females. Also, this man is saying females. Imagine being this guy.
Oh,
Fucking just saying females.
We only burn females in this town. What?
oh my.
You can say women. Right? No? Okay.
Never in the history of this court has there ever been a male witch.
Guess
How about
what?
a sandwich?
The storyteller was
That's
feeling a little
offended.
funny today.
Storyteller is a witch. Let's be real here. He himself is a witch. His pen
No,
is
it's
his
got
scepter.
diplomatic immunity because he's the author.
But his pen is his scepter.
Extraterritorial rights.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself
You're
that.
so utterly ignorant. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Alright, well, I like to ask another question. Is Jean Greyer... Wait, what? Greyer?
Jean Grey. Grey Earl, Sky. Grey Earl T.
Oh, right.
That was
Oh
the
my
pun,
That
remember?
was the pun. I figured
Forgot.
that out.
There's no
and then I
such thing as
forgot.
itty bitty titty in Labyrinthia.
Is Jean Grey Earl really a male?
Hmm?
What a ludicrous question.
The defense is certain that Jean Grey Earl is the witch responsible for using magic on Professor Layton.
Objection.
How long did you...
Funblow, thanks for the follow.
Will you
welcome.
stop fooling around? This is a groundless accusation.
Welcome, Fun.
Objection.
Thank you. Thank you. Groundless, you say? I'm afraid that's where you're wrong.
You see, I've already removed the floor beneath your feet. What?
Wait,
Ah!
Well, damn, alright.
I was the witch the whole time.
What do you mean by that? Ah!
At the time of the crime, Jean Grey Earl was in the room next to the alchemist's study. And one of the walls in that very room was painted gray. Green.
Green Earl.
It was.
Yeah?
What's more, that green wall was the one adjacent to Sir Belduke's study.
What? This is madness!
No, this is a circus.
No, this is the witch's court.
Sparta!
There it is.
This is the witch's court.
Inquisitor Barnum! Quickly have the butler summoned to the court.
Drag her ass over here.
Have Jean Grey Earl brought here immediately.
Certainly, my lord. It shall be done.
Man, I'm throwing a person under the bus for Maya.
It's fine. They're a witch.
Let's
They probably-
burn
There
someone
is no
else
need for
alive.
that.
Oh shit! They've arrived!
Oh, they were here the whole time.
Ah, why is it always
I
that
shall
same
come down
fucking
right
spot?
away.
Ah, it's you.
What are you doing
Well
up there?
then, Mr. Wright, shall we begin?
Uh-oh.
What is with the surprise witnesses always coming from that spawn in the gallery?
Who knows? It's kind of like those Muppets, right? In the, in the audience.
You
What
just
the-
go up
what the
there as Statler and Waldorf at some point.
Yeah.
You go. You
This
go
guy's a
up there-
comedian!
You go up there and you see like the next two criminals in this game, like the next couple criminals again, like kind of crouching down, waiting for their cue. Like, go, wait.
I don't know what's more pointy, his finger or his hair.
God damn it, I remember them.
I love those two so much.
Me too. Jean Grey Earl. I couldn't mind
Wait, Jean Grey?
Grey Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, if
The
they
Phoenix.
just go, if they just go full force on the fucking.
God.
Like,
Oh, are you referring to the X-Men Jean Grey?
yeah. What if they
Yeah.
just have a? What if they have
Are
a funny
you-
trans? What if the breakdown just has her transform into like a fucking super witch or something?
Super
sorry, and the-
Phoenix. She'll
and the
turn
mer-
into a Phoenix and then we're just gonna nut.
It's like we're gonna pog, we're gonna Wojak all over the room.
I almost got confused with the merge. This is the gold one, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I
It
would
would
have.
seem this trial has turned in a new direction.
No, maybe it would be. Maybe we just should. Maybe it would be.
Who's ready to
easier-
cross-examine this witness for 3 hours?
I think we all need a bit of time to take
Who's
it
the
in.
front?
We shall take a brief intermission.
Good, because I
Is
need
this-
to pee.
Is this the time to take a brief intermission when the suspects is right there and they have magical powers and they could just.
I want to eat my pizza.
Okay, well I guess.
Inquisition! Defense!
Oh my god.
Sharpen your swords and wits to prepare yourselves for the next stage of this battle.
Yes, Your Honor.
It shall be done, my lord.
By the time we resume, the examination into the magic gem should have ended as well.
Ah,
just have to drop it in a
I actually
bucket,
forgot
so-
about that.
I'm gonna drop it in this bucket. I'm gonna poke it like a ball in water.
Now the court is adjourned for a brief intermission.
I'm gonna
Yay!
play with my pet caught ducky witch.
I can
feel like it's a-
pee.
I wet.
I can get a few things as
We
well.
have no
BRB.
lavatories to speak of. You will have to pee on the floor. The hole in the corner right there.
No, who's gonna?
Just
Oh,
right there.
no!
But that's indecent, Your Honor.
We call it the yellow corner. Because it's stained yellow all the time.
Disgusting.
Ew.
Nobody eat asparagus. It's bad.
Oh
Why
my
did we just
God!
drag it? Well, you know, he makes a nice statue.
He's just
There
there.
we go, take that pee.
Oh my god.
Yes, Layton piss yellow. See, he's the pee corner now.
All right.
You know, now that we think about it, why don't we just keep?
You gotta mark him. Like, he's your property, like
no,
a dog.
no,
What-
I'm good.
Why don't we just keep the professor to play? He had something nice in the room.
I pissed on your wife, Eggman.
Oh
She's mine
no.
now. What the actual shit? What?
All right, we will take a couple-minute break. If y'all on stream would like to get some snacks and pee and get a beverage as well, y'all are able to. So
After the
I will
session,
be
this is
right
it.
back. We'll reconvene in a little bit. So we will be right back. You all do what you need to do.
Yep, these
Let me go,
messages.
Pop. So
Ah?
about that gem,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
What if they
upset
dip-
about it.
what if they dip the rock in the water and then
It floated.
the paint washed off of it?
That would.
No.
I mean, he was painting.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be. No. Then it wouldn't be see-through. It wouldn't be a gem. It would just.
It was painted that way.
Unless it looks like fucking Crash Bandicoot gems where they're just like a solid color.
Oh my god. Dude,
That's why I'm.
I can't. I can't with this game sometimes, bro.
This game is fucking bad.
So if it sinks, it's a witch, right?
No, if it doesn't.
No.
If it
Wait.
sinks.
Yeah, no, if it sinks, it's not a witch.
No gems? Witch gems float. Remember, the witch
Right.
trials. So if it
That's
sinks,
what makes
it's a
it so
witch.
stupid. Because people used to just, like, let's see if they sink.
The Chaos Emeralds. I wonder if the Chaos Emeralds sink or float.
I don't know, Knuckles. Let's find out. Let me just go grab the boat real quick and drop it. Sonic, no!
Just throw them
What?
off the fucking Angel Island.
You don't need those. You just need the Master Emerald, right, Knuckles? You are the stupidest person I've ever met. I'm not a person. I'm a hedgehog.
You know what
I'm going to
bothers
kill
me?
you.
Is that 100% sounds like a very dumb thing that Sonic would do to kick off the plot of some video games.
Like a mid-2000s Sonic era joke. No, mid-2010s. Sorry, mid-2010s Sonic joke.
Like,
They would break
oops, I
something,
took
like
the
the
Chaos
contact
Emeralds. I
ground.
wanted to see if they'd float. Turns out they didn't. Now we gotta go down in the ocean, guys.
So fact about Sonic, the Sonic Underground cartoon came out in 1998.
Yeah?
That's painful.
Oh, you're just talking about how old you are.
No, that's painful. That was a 1998 cartoon. It was really bad.
Again, late 90s, early 2000s was a dire time for animation. There was a lot of schlock, and unfortunately Canada got
40 episodes!
Yeah, well, there's nothing else widely on air at the time. Like, what? Donkey Kong Country cartoon was airing around that time.
Oh my god.
Not a lot of good stuff late
Donkey
90s.
Kong Country! I forgot about that. Were they staying really fucking good, yeah?
Yeah.
I think
Oh no,
except
they
for
had
Diddy,
some
though.
good Canadian
I think
shit.
Diddy
Like the
sucked.
Angry Beavers was Canadian, and that was awesome.
Well, so was Donkey Kong Country.
No. No.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. We made that. You're welcome.
Isn't like
I didn't say
Grant
thank
Kirkhope?
you.
Oh no, he's British. Never mind.
Canadian computer animated television series based on the video game Donkey Kong Country from Nintendo Rare. Co-produced by Nirvana Media Lab Studio LA and Hongguan's. Alright, the second season looks drastically worse.
You also had Gregory Horror Show, which was pretty good but weird.
1998.
Remember,
was this?
yeah, Donkey Kong Country was exclusively a Canadian show. It was mainly a Canadian show. We made that.
We
The only
watched
thing
it
I
on
remember
ABC
about it
Family.
was watching of an episode with it with KZ.
Oh,
There
no.
is a you know how anime sometimes do movie versions of like some of their arcs that is just like a re-edit of like an arc of like an anime.
You mean like kind of what they do with like what they kind of do with like Super,
So
where
there's
they
a
have-
movie called Donkey Kong Country Legend of the Crystal Coconut that is just a collection of various episodes related to the Crystal Coconut. And it is basically those anime movies.
Oh.
Donkey Kong Country OVA.
Oh no.
Big fiction.
Also, hello. It appears we're all back now.
Well, they
Yeah.
considered the Sonic Chaos Emerald Saga a movie, too.
In Side AM?
No, the other one.
Oh, AOSTH. There was Chaos Emeralds in that show?
Yeah, I watched them consistently.
Oh.
With Professor K9 Stein.
Hold on, maybe I'll get a...
And Sonic was enjoying the Beach Babes.
Let me see if I can get a name for... Oh, that guy.
Rockabye Blackbird on the masttop.
Oh, that guy. This little scrimbly dimblo. I'm sorry, what the fuck is... What is that I got? Oh, it's a Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Also,
It's like the-
if you don't remember, Robotnik took all the Chaos Emeralds and oh boy.
Buff. Strunk.
He
Robotnik
looked...
getting Chaos Emeralds doesn't sound like a good thing in any version.
He's a
of him.
giant, naked, semi-naked person.
All right. Pingus.
Okay,
Ugh.
well, let's get into it. How do you feel about this conversation, Layton?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright, are we all ready for pain?
Oh, wait,